Okay, this is a video I promised. So I have a large living room that's 22 feet long. Okay, so this first section is 15 by, let's see, 8 from 22, whatever, something like that. And this section over here for the Cockatiels is where I have lights hanging around, as you can see, in my piano cupboard, so they don't poop on it. I need to get the piano out of there, probably sell them these days. So this section here is approximately, it's 12 feet wide by 8 feet deep. I have grapevines outside, and so this here is made out of 2x2s with a spring hinge door on it, which I still keep hooked when I'm not around, simply because Miss Kitty is curious about the birds, of course, and would love to play with them. So when I'm not here, I usually have this catch on it, so my kitty cat can't figure out a way to get into the birds. They have their little fountain here that occasionally they come over and mess with. There's some paper up here so the cat can't see them and enter in. They enjoy that. This I used to keep in the windows, but I'll be getting rid of those screens. And I keep their millet and stuff in this cage. Otherwise, Birdie, who likes to come sit on my shoulder here, I don't know if you can see him or not. Okay, that is Pearl Girl, female. Those 2 feet yellow ones, that just flew over his lemon drop, and that's her mama. And that's the papa, the Pied. Let's see, there's Pearl again. We have Pepper and Zola. They're partners. Well, they're two boys, but they're bonded. This is Birdie, that was just on my shoulder. And this is Solomon. Solomon is the partner of White Girl. Okay, this is their food tray, water dish, and they also have bottles of water, because some of them came from cages like Pearl and knows how to use a water bottle. The other ones haven't gotten the hang of it. Hey, Solomon. Oops. Okay, and I have a dish up here with a water bottle for White Girl because she's blind. Here she comes. She hears my voice, so she thinks there's food. She used to run away from me. Now she runs down to where I'm at because she knows, oh yeah. Hey, White Girl. What's up, my precious girl? Hi, White Girl. I know, sweetie, you can't tell. If I touch you, you're going to go nuts. It's okay, White Girl. I know. See, there she runs away once she figures out my fingers there. It's okay, White Girl. Nobody's going to hurt you, precious one. She's gotten the hang of it. She used to get knocked off the ledges by some of the other birds that don't appreciate her blindness. And they get exuberant and get her out of the way, and she'll fall off. And she used to fall on the ground and have to struggle with that. But now she understands where the fencing is here in the cage, and she'll fly over to the side. She'll flutter over there. Okay, so those are our 9 Cockatiels with a flight cage. And because I have hardwood floors, the floor has plexiglass, acrylic flex panel underneath it. It's 4 by 8 feet long. Oh, I forgot to plug in because otherwise their dander in the air makes me sneeze like crazy. So we got to get the air circulator going. And which it helps the birds too. I have a couple of birds that'll start sneezing when the air gets dusty. And then of course I buy paper in these on Amazon on these big rolls, 36 inch by however many feet. And a couple of times a week we'll change the paper. As you can see, the cage is on rollers, and the sheet, of course, is here to protect my hardwood floors from bird crap. Because the little monsters love sitting up there on the fan. This fan is never turned on, and because they do okay, but we used to turn the fan on and have it on low. Now, Birdie comes over, and he really likes the camera. He knows what's going on. He says, I want to be on camera. Oh no, he wants to eat my fingernail off today, you little stinker. Leave my fingernail alone. I've let Pearl, she got a hold of my little fingernail one time, and I thought she was going to take that sucker off. She's a fierce little girl. She's the biggest one of the bunch. Her and Lemon Drop are probably the biggest. And she absolutely adores this guy here. But she's almost given up on him, I think, because he won't have anything to do with her. Although he spends some time around her. Huh, Pearl? Hey, Pearl girl. Hey, beautiful one. Come on over, Pearl. She says, I'm getting out of here. Leave me alone. She likes to sit here on the grapevine and watch me during the day. So, this is my cage, as I said, and the rest of my living room. As you can see, it spreads out there and goes out the door. And the birds are got all this area to fly in, and I'd really like to take the blades off the fan so it's easier for them to fly in the area, but yeah, they're okay the way they are. They're happy with it. The cage can be rolled out. I made the door wide enough so the cage can be rolled out of here. Oh, I see Pearl flying. Hey, Pearl. We saw you fly, girl. I know, beautiful one. Okay. I'm going to move the string of lights over the cage because in the evening with the curtain closed to keep the cold draft off of them at night, it's pretty dim over there, so although the lights look really bright, in real life they're nowhere near as bright as they seem. So there you have it. My 9 cockatiels started out with 2s 5 or 6 years ago. Okay, 7 or 8 years ago, whenever. It's been a while. And now I have 9. Darkwing, that was talked about in the last video, he did die a couple of months ago. And that was sad to lose him. Okay, you guys. Miss Kitty and Jasmine. Jasmine gets jealous, but she gets to go in there and sit with the birds sometimes. She likes it. She enjoys being in there with the birds once in a while. She feels very privileged. Okay, boys and girls. See ya.